What is modern monetary theory, MMT? Have you ever wondered how governments manage their economies and what role money plays in that process? Modern monetary theory, or MMT, offers a unique perspective on these questions. At its core, MMT is a macroeconomic theory that emphasizes the importance of government spending and taxation in economic management. It suggests that governments that issue their own fiat currency can spend freely without needing to collect taxes or borrow money first. This concept is particularly relevant in discussions about liberal economic policies, which advocate for a more active government role in managing the economy. One of the foundational ideas of MMT is the concept of fiat currency. This type of money has value because the government declares it to be so, rather than being backed by a physical commodity like gold. This allows governments to create money without needing to hold physical reserves. In practical terms, this means that a government can fund its spending by simply creating new money. Since a government cannot default on debts that are denominated in its own currency, it can always print more money to meet its obligations. However, MMT does recognize that there is a limit to how much a government can spend without causing inflation. If the economy is fully employed and resources are being fully utilized, additional spending can lead to rising prices. To manage this risk, MMT advocates for policies that can help control inflation, such as increasing taxes to reduce demand when necessary. When it comes to practical applications, MMT aims to achieve full employment through fiscal policy. This aligns well with liberal economic goals that focus on reducing unemployment and ensuring that everyone has access to work. MMT also supports the idea that governments should invest in public goods and services without the constant worry of balancing the budget. This includes funding for healthcare, education, and infrastructure, which are often key priorities in liberal economic policies. In terms of monetary policy, MMT views government bonds differently than traditional theories. Instead of using bonds to fund spending, MMT sees them as tools for monetary policy. Central banks can purchase these bonds to manage interest rates and stabilize the financial system, which ties into liberal monetary policy discussions. From a liberal perspective, MMT provides a framework for achieving social and economic goals through active government intervention. It supports the notion that economic policy should prioritize full employment and public welfare, reflecting liberal values of social justice and equality. Critics, however, caution that if not managed properly, MMT could lead to inflation, potentially undermining its effectiveness in achieving these objectives. In the context of central bank asset purchases, MMT's focus on government spending and monetary policy tools aligns with liberal economic policies. These policies aim to use fiscal and monetary tools to stabilize the economy and achieve social objectives. Understanding MMT can provide a clearer picture of how modern economies can function under liberal ideologies, especially when it comes to managing resources and ensuring public welfare.